Just so we're clear, this is a coffee cup. This is a coffee mug.
Let me demonstrate.
Oh, Lord.
If it helps you to understand the difference he's talking about, it is the difference between a dick-you-do and a cock-a-doodle-doo.
Walter!
What? I covered it. It passes screen tests. Barely, but it still passes. And they got it, so everybody wins.
I am coming at life from a more spiritual perspective. Not to say I am more spiritual. I don't know shit. Please understand that. But that's how I translate and process life. I see everything through spiritual goggles, through everything happens precise and perfectly placed. Ask and it is given. Do not worry about tomorrow. I see spirit and energy and, right down to ailments of the body. I start spiritually and then I worry about the physical. It's just, that's the life I'm. So from that perspective, I promise you, my life is fine. This stuff, I don't know. It's a distraction. One I appreciate, but I appreciate it because I've learned to, or I'm learning to mold it and wield it to the benefit of mine. All right, dude, I am so hot. I also have a very different relationship with money. I've always been poor, and no matter what I've done, I've never been able to make it better. I've tried all sorts of combinations. There's just stories abound. It's funny too, the finances, which is a materialistic thing, is very similar to my spiritual journey. Like I say, at one point, before the spiritual journey I was very much thinking I was trying to live this world. And then things started to change and I got absorbed into this world, but then I tried to translate it into this world and do this world with that as a primary force, and that didn't really pan out. I tried to meld the two and walk the line together, and that didn't really pan out either. So now I'm just I'm starting there and working my way back down here, and right now that seems to be doing okay. Finances are kind of the same thing. Before everything began, I wasn't rich, but I had steady income and jobs, but I didn't have money. I was terrible at saving. That wasn't really on my mind. It should have been. But like I say, I never seemed to, I always pushed my limits too much. And then everything, my life changed and finances were different. And I don't know how it transpired initially, because I suddenly found myself with almost no work and therefore no money. So I learned the barter system. That was when I became so fascinated by the whole concept, because what I realized, as was the case with me, not everybody has money, but everybody has something. And I did a lot in exchange for things for quite some time until I got some money coming in. But again, then it wasn't a lot. And I tried to not save it, but I was always pinching and holding back and afraid to spend. And I'd want to save. I'd try to take 10% out every time I got money, and that just didn't work. I started the special fund, and that didn't work right for a long time. And then I kind of went to the other extreme, and I tried to be more free, stop thinking about it, and if you need it, just get it. And that worked for a short time, and then crash and burn. And after the stroke, and after losing my home, my and everything else, but my perspective is very different. I have a respect for money, but I've come to the conclusion the way I'm dealing with it all right now is it's not my money. It's not about that. It's God's money. It's God's money that God is giving to me to manage and do what I need to do with it to keep doing for God. And that's how I'm looking at it. So I don't worry about not having enough right now. Everything balances out. I am totally trusting the process. I'm walking the walk. I am practicing what I preach. Trust the process. If you are not truly, completely suffering, and I've been there, then there's nothing to really worry about. There's nothing to be upset about. Like, own your experience, embrace it, love it, cherish it, respect it, because it's there for you for a reason. And find the things that are good and realize the things that aren't so bad. Yeah, I'm sleeping in a shed, but I sleep good and comfortable every feckin' night. Yeah, I'm cooking in a shed, but I eat pretty good. No different than I did up at the homestead because I didn't have time to cook. If anything, I eat a little better here now sometimes. So it's not Club Med, but amen. So I think that's all my ramblings now for today. Good Lord. Link is in the comments. I appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in. Wherever you are and whenever you are, please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey and it takes everyone to get there. So, without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev.
And Walt.
Ooh, Doc. And Johnny. And those guys saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light,
And freakishness, baby.
feed me, Seymour. I really want to pick dandelions for some reason. There's a lot of them out here. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw them on the altar. Maybe I'll dry them out and use them for something. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh! Woo! That was the one I was looking for! Alright, now for real, get out of here.